So suppose that we are empty of the me for the moment. We are just open and we are empty. Where our intention before we met this emptiness was to deepen in the light of God, in the love of God, in the recognition of the truth, whichever way we want to call it, then what happens? Something extraordinary happens, which is that, which may not be extraordinary at all to the mind, maybe, and I'll share a bit more of that. So, um, Dionysus, Dionysus had a term for this. He called it the dazzling darkness. The dazzling darkness is what we come to. Now, how can we be dazzled by darkness? Not in the usual way of thinking. Not in the usual way of thinking. We can be dazzled by light. Like bedazzled is to be struck by some light. So, but, and maybe I'm co-opting the word. He probably meant to apply it to the pure awareness itself, which is the sheer emptiness beyond light and dark. But let me co-opt it for the silent transmission of beauty, truth, light, and love that fills into our inner space from the Atma itself. So when I'm empty of the me, it is an invitation to, if not automatic, but at least an invitation to the silent transmission from the Atma to my insides, Antakarna, soul, whatever you want to call it. So from the Atma to my soul, the silent transmission of love, truth, beauty, and light. The other day we called it the photo booth of the Atma. We enter the photo booth of the Atma and we receive truth, love, beauty, light. And have you seen how all traditions have this? It is said in India, Satyam Shivam Sundaram. What are they talking about? The same thing. Satyam, truth, Shivam, God, God's love, God's darshan, and Sundaram, which is beauty. None of these are human in their quality. They are all superhuman, supernatural, beyond natural phenomena. So this holy light, which is like a dazzling darkness, then works on our insides. So it's the therapy that is happening within us. This is the most important therapy. So when we come face to face, Antakarna to Atma, facing each other instead of being lost in Maya constantly, when we are like this, then this meeting with the holiest of the holy. Here is where everything happens. Mhm. So if you don't leave the me, forget about this. अगर मैं को छोड़ा ही नहीं है तो ये सब भूल जाओ. But at least कुछ सेकंड के लिए for some moments if we leave the me, we give ourselves the opportunity to be transfused. It's like the IV from God. Uh, uh, like you may have had a drip yesterday, so this is the drip from the Atma to us. Okay? But give yourself a chance to have this transfusion, to have this God's light therapy. Yeah, because this will transform you from the inside. The seed of mysticism, the seed of saintliness will flower into the most beautiful flower if you keep this process of photosynthesis alive. And this photosynthesis of the light from within is very important for our transformation.